Hello, guys, and welcome back to this week's plan with me. So, for this week, I am using a kit from Glam Planner, and this is her Twilight themed kit. I'm not entirely sure what the actual name was of this kit, but it is definitely Twilight themed. And I'm using this for a special occasion this week because on Wednesday, March the 10th, it was my best friend her birthday. And I have to say that I never really use a kit dedicated to a person, her or his birthday. I never do that actually. Because I personally don't really like birthdays. It's not my thing. I don't really like celebrating it myself. So me using a birthday themed kit for myself is even a big thing. So I don't really see myself using a birthday themed kit for other people in my planner. I really hope that doesn't sound mean, but that's just the way I prefer it. But then Elle came out with this Twilight themed kit, and I just knew from the moment that I saw this kit, I just thought, oh my goodness, this is perfection because my best friend Ify, her favorite movie is Twilight. Like we have seen it a couple of times together, and yeah, she just absolutely adores it. Yeah, she just absolutely adores the movies. She really does. So one of the main and big questions that I would really like to ask you guys for this plan with me is, are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob? Let me know in the comments down below. I would really like to know. So for this week, I am using only Edward in my planning. It was a little bit of a tougher decision. Like you guys, you can see me struggling over here. Like, what am I doing? Like these double box situations or these, not double box, like these full box situations are just so difficult every damn week. And there were two double box in this kit that I both really wanted to use. And then I had to choose between all of those lovely people from the movie, and I couldn't choose. So I had a tough time deciding on my full boxes this week. I'm not gonna lie, but what's new, guys? We know now. We know. So I have used Edward in my planner for this week, even though I am secretly Team Jacob. I'm just gonna put it out there, guys. I am. I know she's marrying Edward, but secretly, like, I just think, hun, why do you not marry Jacob? Like, do you even see him? Like, he's, yeah, well, I mean, Edward is also really good looking. He really is. But I would just, if I would get the opportunity to marry one of those, I would definitely say I would marry Jacob. Now, there is a reason why I would pick Jacob. I'm always going in so much detail about these stupid things, but I'm just going to say it, guys. I'm just going to tell you all about this. So the reason why I am more Team Jacob is my best friend and I always discuss these types of situations with each other. Yeah, so we personally think that Britt, I am more of a vampire type myself. You know, like I'm a little more on the colder side, not in a way that my personality is colder, but first of all, I am always cold. And second of all, like emotionally, I'm a little bit colder. So me personally, I would probably be a vampire. I don't shine as much, but I would probably be a vampire. So my best friend has a lot of hair on her head. She does, guys. Like she has a lot of gorgeous girls that I'm so jealous about. And she just is more of a werewolf type. Like she's always hot, like yeah, she's just more of a werewolf type. So what we were thinking both, like it makes kind of sense, you know, because the opposites attracts. That is what I'm thinking. So for that reason, I think I'm more Team Jacob and she is more Team Edward. But one of the other reasons, what I think is why I'm more Team Jacob, is because I'm always cold, I would love myself a warm man. I'm sorry, guys, the bell just went. But yeah, I would love myself a warmer man. Like I'm cold all the time. Like warm me up, honey. I just need to be warmed up. So, and my best friend just needs to be cooled down because she's hot all the time. So yeah, that is my whole explanation about why I'm Team Jacob. If you want, you can leave me a comment down below which team you are on. And maybe you're even both of the teams. Like, hun, do your thing. If you want to be on both of their teams, like, do your thing. Or if you're on none of their teams, like, that's also fine. It's all fine, guys. But if you have any explanations, like I do, you can always let me know. Like, if you have a whole story about the reason why you're Team Jacob or Team Edwards, feel free to let me know. Anyway, I'm rambling too much about this whole stupid team situation. This was a fun week. I mean, only Wednesday was fun because that was the day that I've spent with my best friend all the time. But for the rest of the week, it wasn't really there wasn't really a much going on. So only Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we celebrated it together. Or, I mean, I went over to her house that she's currently still living in. So my best friend is actually moving out of her house where she's living with her parents, and she's moving out on her on her own. If you have been following my plan with me, so you might know that this is happening at the moment. But she's moving out. And we actually celebrated her birthday with her her parents and her brothers and sisters. So my best friend has a little bit more of a larger family, and I'm a little bit more of a smaller family. So I have one sister, and she, oh my goodness, let me count. She has 5 siblings. I think I'm correct. She has 5 siblings. Like, geez, every time I go there, I can tell you that I need another weekend because I need to rest. I'm exhausted. I think you guys can imagine, like, yeah, in my house it's just way calmer, and in her house there's just always so much going on. But it's fun, guys. It is really fun, and I feel like home there, so that is really nice. But yeah, we celebrated with her and her family, and I also gave her her present, which was really fun. So we have discussed with each other for a while back that she really wanted the lava lamp. I don't know if that's also the way you pronounce it in English, a lava lamp. I'm not entirely sure. I might not make any sense to some of you right now, but she really wanted one, and she told me that if she was ever going to move out of her house, that she really wanted to buy one. So I kept that in mind, and I actually gave it to her, and she didn't know that I was going to give it to her, and I actually filmed it when I gave her a present, and I was so ridiculously nervous about giving her that present because I really wanted her to be happy. And I think I managed to make that work, guys. She was actually, she was pretty excited about the present, so that is really nice, and that just makes the whole day better already. So that was nice, and we just had a lot of good food with each other, some good chats, and it was just really nice. Obviously there's not much you can do right now with the whole COVID situation, but we managed to make it a good birthday. And my birthday is also coming, and I don't really mind the fact that I'm not able to celebrate it because I do not like celebrating my birthday. I really, really don't, guys. I just don't know what it is, but I used to really like it, but then there was this one time where I had not the most fun birthday party. I don't even know how old I was getting. I think I was like turning 18. Maybe, I don't know, but it was just not a fun birthday, and it was not something that went wrong, but there were just a bunch of people that canceled, and that is just always what happens, guys. So for that reason, I just decided I'm not going to celebrate it anymore because it's just not my thing. Like, it just always upsets me sometimes. That is not good English, but oh well, here we are. But yeah, let me know if you guys are into celebrating your birthday. It is not my thing at all, but I know that a lot of people out there really like celebrating their birthday. And yeah, but in these COVID times, you obviously are not able to celebrate it that much. And I don't really mind, guys. I'm just going to let it fly over. I'm even going to my work because my birthday is actually on a Tuesday, and I always have to work on Tuesday. So I just thought, I don't really see the point of me taking a day off for that because there's nothing to do. So I'm just going to pretend like it's a normal day, and we will just see what happens. So yeah, as I said, for the rest of the week, not much happened. Oh yeah, guys, look at me putting down those date dots. I'm learning, am I not? I really am. That's good, hon. So maybe you saw that my sidebar situation, I don't think anyone has ever seen so many full boxes in a sidebar. Like, what was I thinking there? It is definitely not my favorite sidebar, and it is really starting to annoy me that I can't put this sidebar situation the way that I like it. Because I have been struggling since the beginning of this planner, and we are like 3 months in already, and I'm still in a trouble deciding on how I would like my sidebar to be. But when I was editing this video, I thought, what if I would go back to my habit trackers? Because there was just this awkward space of, I really wanted to put down a full box over there. No, a half box over there to write in that it was my best friend, her birthday. But I just had way too much room left. So then I had to put like another cut full box down, and I just think it's too much full boxes over there. That is just my conclusion of this sidebar. It's too much full boxes. I don't like it. So next week, another try. I think you guys will be seeing that in next week, how I will figure that situation out. But oh well. We are finally starting with the day by day. I never thought that that would come. Like, my mouth is dry of all this talking. But okay, so on Monday, the first thing that I did is that I went to the dentist. I had a dentist appointment, and my mother is actually a dentist assistant, so I always go to the dentist for my whole life. Every 6 months I get a checkup, and I had a checkup this week, and I have really bad teeth. Like, I'm just gonna say it, like, not in a way that they look dirty, but they're just weak, my my teeth, and that is really annoying. So it's really important for me that I check every 6 months. So that is what I did that morning, and I'm using a little Coffee Monsters & Co sticker, and I am using a little Spark foil sticker behind it because I just felt like it needed a little bit more spark. So when I came home from the dentist, I recorded my voiceover, and I'm using here a Olive & Co sticker from my shop, who is just recording or maybe filming a podcast, or you can use it to listen, to mark listening to a podcast. I think that would also really work. And then I just worked on my shop. So I'm using a little Fox and Cactus sticker over there. So this was definitely more of a darker spread, which I'm not the most happy about, knowing that we are in March right here, because this looks way more like fall. But here we are. Like, it is only my best friend, her birthday once a year, so it is fine. Okay, so when I was done with working that day, I watched some Modern Family, and that is one of my favorite shows also to watch. Like, it always makes me laugh just a little bit, so that is really nice. And I'm using a Magic Prince Co sticker over there. And then I had to plan, film, and edit my plan with me for that week, or maybe the week after. I try to be a little bit ahead so I can give myself a little bit more time. And I'm using a Once More Love cloud sticker over there. And then I read The Magpie Society again. So I'm not, it is not my favorite book ever. I mean, it's not the worst, but I'm not really drawn into the book, you know. So when I'm filming this voiceover right now, I'm still not finished with the book. And most of the times when I start with a book, it takes me like 3 days to finish it. It could be like even finished in 1 day because I love reading. But that didn't happen with this book. So I'm using a Fox and Cactus sticker over there. And then on Tuesday, the first thing that I did is that I went on my bike ride. So I'm using a Harriet Wright Designs little bicycle sticker over there. And then I had to work all day, so I just marked that with a script. And then I gave my legs a little LPG treatment. I'm still going, guys. I'm still going. And I am back to doing it twice a week again. So I really hope that my cellulite is gone by the summer. I really hope. And I'm using a White Deer Stationery little bow over there. So when I came home, I decided to FaceTime my best friend just to discuss the things for the next day. And I'm using a little olive sticker over there. And then I just took a bath to take some time to relax. And I'm using a Magic Prince Co sticker, which I would really like to buy some more of her stickers because I really like them. And I think that the quality is really good. But sadly enough, I was in pain that evening. So that must be the reason why I took a bath, I think. And I'm using a little Olive & Co sticker from my shop. And yeah, so that was Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I obviously had to mark that it was my best friend, her birthday. So that is the first thing that I'm putting down right there. And I'm using a little olive sticker with a party hat on. And this is from the newer color range. And I'm really happy that I decided to change the color range for my stickers for the shop. Because I think that this little bit more of a darker gray, leaning towards the black color would be really nice to have every now and then. I think that I have more darker and black spreads than I have red, because I decided to take the coral red color out. But I like it way better. So I'm using that little olive sticker. And then I had to work out with my dad that morning, so I'm using a little squat sticker from the Coffee Monsters & Go. And then I marked that I just spent the day with my best friend and we just met up, and I'm using a little Clever Girl Crafts heart over there. And when we met up, I gave her present, which was really nice. And I'm using again this sticker from Olive & Co, which was also from the birthday collection that I released. And she is just holding a balloon with a big ribbon around her head, because she's the present, guys. You just know, like, she's the present and that will be enough. It kind of makes me think a little bit about it, the sticker, but let me know what you guys think about that sticker. And then we just did a grocery run together to pick up some dinner. And I'm using a little Samantha May shopping basket sticker over there. And then I just marked that we had some time with her family. And I'm using a White Deer Stationery little heart over there. So on Thursday, the first thing that I did is that I had to pick up my medication. So I marked that with a little Once More with Love sticker. And then I had to go straight to work. So that is what I did. And I'm using just a script, as I always do. And then I gave my legs a little LPG treatment again. So what's new? And I'm using the same thing that I've used on Tuesday. And that is the White Deer Stationery little bow. So not much was going on for the rest of the week, but on Thursday night I just got some Happy Meal in, so that is the first thing that I'm marking right there, and that is a sticker from the Coffee Monsters & Co. And then sadly my head hurts. So if it's my stomach, it's either my belly, my stomach, or it's my head. Like, it was just a week, guys. It really was. Maybe I was just a little bit too tired. That could be the case. But that little sticker for marking my headache is from my shop again, from Olive & Co. And then when I came home, my parents made some homemade pizza. So that was really nice to come home to. And I'm using a sticker that I actually made myself a long, long time ago. And then on Friday, the first thing that I did is that I had to tidy up my room, which was really necessary. And I'm using these adorable stickers from Once More with Love. And then I just had to work on the shop so much more. And I'm using a Fox and Cactus sticker over there. But while I was working, I actually watched a show that is called Anubis. And this is going to sound really strange. I know, to all my Dutch people out there, don't judge me. I know. Anubis is actually a show that is... I would say it's a little bit more for kids, but I watched it when I was way younger, but it's so nostalgic to me. And now that I'm watching it back, like, it actually makes me laugh every now and then. Like, I really think it's funny, but I always love to put something on while I'm working, but something that I don't really have to pay attention to a lot. So I decided on watching this show, and it has like 100 of episodes every season. So it's really nice to just keep going and keep watching while I'm working. And it makes me laugh every now and then. So it's really nostalgic to me, and I really like it so far. Okay, so when I was done with working, or maybe the whole day, I was a little bit in my feelings that day. And I'm using a little olive sticker over there. And that one actually released... not so long ago. So that is, even though she's sad, it is a really cute sticker, guys. She really is cute over there. And then I just had some time to plan. So I marked that with a little cloud planner from Once More with Love. And then if I am feeling sad, I always try to cheer myself up with watching New Girl. And that is what I did that evening. So I marked that with a Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker over there. And then on Saturday, the first thing that I did is that I had to work again. And we, at my work, decided to treat ourselves on some really good lunch. So we ordered some sandwiches, which was really nice. And I'm using the little sandwich sticker from the Coffee Monsters & Co. And then sadly, I was in pain again. So I had to mark that. And I was running out of the green labels. So I just, yeah, kind of Frankenstein's a little label together there, but it's not looking the best, but it's okay. And I'm using again some olive stickers over there. But that evening, my best friend actually picked me up from work, and she picked me up with some pizza. So that was really nice. And we just had some really good time. So for being with my best friend, I used these Once More with Love stickers. And for the Papa John that we ate that evening, I used again some stickers that I made myself. And then I just marked that we listened to some good music and we had a lot of good chats together. So I marked that with a Once More with Love sticker over there. That is just basically what we do all the time. We listen to some old school music together. And she always lets me hear some new songs that she found out recently, even though they're probably always old, because we listen to old school music almost all the time. Well, we could listen to some new music also, but yeah, we love to listen to some older music. And then on Sunday, the first thing that I did is that I cleaned my room. So I marked that again with a Once More with Love sticker. And then I had to work out with my dad again. And I'm using a Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker for that. And then I did my nails, which I always love to do on Sundays or on Mondays, just to start off my next week. Really good, because I just love myself some good nails, guys. I really do. It makes me feel so feminine, and it just makes me feel like, all right, yeah, look at me with my good painted nails, with my good looking nails. Yeah, I have everything together, even though I really don't, but it looks like it because I have pretty nails, you know. It's a vibe, guys. It's a vibe. And then I planned my week, and I was filming it, and I'm using some Fox and Cactus stickers for that. And then I gave myself a little facial, and I again Frankensteined those two little things together, which is not looking the best, but it's working. It's working, and I'm actually trying to cover it up as much as I can. So I think that on Sunday it worked out a little bit better than it did on Saturday. But for the facial, I also used a Fox and Cactus sticker. And then I just had a YouTube binge that evening. And that was my Sunday. And that also concludes? I don't know if that's the word, but that was my week, guys. That was the birthday week for my best friend. She's 24 now. She's getting older, definitely not wiser, but yeah, I'm here to direct her in the right way. We have each other's back, so that is really nice. And yeah, guys, that was my plan with me for this week. I have put down a little olive sticker again in the sidebar to mark that it was her birthday. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me. And I really hope that you guys are doing okay. I really do. And I'm excited to see you guys in next week's plan with me. And yeah, guys, have a good day. Have a good evening, whatever your time is right now. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.